What is up, YouTube? It's your boy back with another one. We are on our way to work. We are in the car doing our thing. And today is Saturday. Saturday the 23rd. We are only a few days away from Thanksgiving, which will leave us about a month left until Christmas, right? And, with the holidays coming up, it's one of those things that has a lot of people stressed out, myself included, because it's like, man, I got to get all these bills paid and make sure my kids got a good Christmas coming. And I can truly tell you, the stress is coming on early this year, but it's okay because God has been doing a lot of amazing things in my life. And He has been helping me out for such a long time that it's hard to ignore what He's done for me these past few weeks. Like, I've been diving deep into the Word. I have been studying it, analyzing it, really taking in everything I'm reading. And, because of that, I've been able to actually try to surrender all of my problems, all my stresses to God. And there's days where I get up, I'm like, all right, God, you got me today. Let's make this a good day. I'm ready to take it on. And, by me doing that and giving Him my problems and giving Him the day and telling Him, you got this, just guide me in the direction you want me to go. Like, I can see Him, I can feel Him truly doing that for me. And a lot of you are probably like, how's He doing that? Prime example, I've been working at Cricket for a while now, for about 6 months. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been one of those things where I know I can do the job, I know I got it, and I've been doing it. Like, I've had no issue doing the job that I'm doing because I get a lot of praise at work. Like, you're doing great, you're doing great, you're doing great. We haven't seen the store do this kind of stuff in a while. But I know I can do better. I know I can do better than what they've set for the store. That I can surpass all of their, goals for me and all their expectations. And the way God's been helping me with that is that, like I said, I put it in His hands. I'm like, God, I'm giving this to you. Just help me, guide me, do what you need to do. And He truly has been doing that. Like this week in particular, I have been like stressing out of hitting my personal sales goal. It's like one day I'll get like 3-4 sales. The next day I'll get 1. Another day I'll get like nothing. And I'm like, dang, I need to hit this sales goal. And this week has just been like one of those weeks. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And yesterday in particular, I woke up, I said, God, we're going to have an amazing day. I feel like we can do 4 sales as a store. And I know you're going to help me get there. Well, not only did He help me get to those 4 sales, He said, because you put it in my hands, here's a little extra. Here's some change. Like, keep the change. He helped us in my store get 6 sales. And, for the past few days, I've been needing 4 sales personally to hit my sales goal. That, along with those 6 sales, 4 of those were mine. Like, I got my 4 sales. And it's crazy that I hit that sales goal early on, like that fast, that now anything I get after that is just icing on the cake. It's just like God said, I'm going to get you your 4. I'm going to give your team 6. But guess what? With that, I'm going to help you do more. And I know that's what he's trying to tell me. Like, you're going to do more. I'm going to give you your 4. I'm going to get you to where you want to be. But I'm going to take you to where I think you should be. And it's just an amazing feeling. Like, they always say, like, when you give with your heart, like the Bible says, giving from the heart and everything, you'll get the return later. Like, I've heard people say it. I've read it somewhere in the Bible that God will bless you with more if you give. And it's true. Like, I pay my offering every time I pay the couple of bucks I gotta pay and the offering. Like, I'm like, here you go. Give it to the church, give it to God. And there's days where I sometimes, like, I do the right thing, and I see people needing help, and I may not have a lot, but I give back to where I can, and that's just the kind of person I've always been, even before I came to God. Like, if I got it and somebody needs help, I will help them. And that's what I've been doing more and more. But now I truly understand, by when you give from the heart, it will come back to you, plus more. And that's what I think is happening right now. God said, you need this. But because you've been, doing what you got to do for me, giving and everything, not just financially, but, also spiritually, because I do the daily Bible verses. I try to record these videos to kind of motivate people, I guess. And, I guess this is God's way of saying, keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to bless you. And I'm like, okay. Sometimes we expect the blessing to happen like that. Me personally, I was expecting the blessing to, come in, pieces. He said, nah, here you go. And keep the change. And there's more coming. And I'm not going to sit here and not take that blessing. and it's coming at a time where all these holidays are coming up. Like I said, I think in the beginning of the video, like, the holidays are coming up, and I'm trying to give my kids a good Christmas, and of course, give my family around me a good Christmas. Because, as a father, I take care of my responsibilities to my kids, right? Give, their mother wanted child support, I guess, so I give her child support. And there's times where I'll pay all my bills, right? All of them, every last one of them. And I'm like, I have enough to make it through the next few weeks. And I got to be careful not to spend on silly things. But when I do really good at work with sales and everything, obviously that helps me out in a big way. And last month I did okay. I made a little bit. It helped me, pay all the bills with no worries. And now it's like, God, you have just lifted a weight off my shoulders, because next month, when I get paid for all these commissions, whatever little bonus they give, and of course my hourly, I'll have enough to take care of my responsibilities, and I will be able to do something great for my kids, But like, it's just one of those things. Like I said, it's like I wasn't expecting it so quickly and so elegantly from God, but it happened, And it's because there's days where I give my I give the day to God. I'm like, God, I'm putting this in your hands. I know you got me. Like, and when you do that and you mean it from the heart and you truly give him the day, he's going to go, okay, I got you. And like I said, he may not do it like the way you want him to, but he'll do it. He'll give you those blessings. Slowly but surely it will happen. Because God gives us what we can handle, not what we want. Like he could have easily said, I'll give you your sales goal that you need to hit, but I'll give you like another 30 in one day. He could easily do that. He said, no, I'm going to give you your sales goal with a little bit extra, and the rest will come over time. Like I have over a week left in the month of November to add on to what I've already gotten as far as commissions. So that in itself is a blessing. Like I truly believe that God is going to give me more later throughout this week that's coming, and it's going to be a true blessing. But he's not going to give me like the craziest amount ever, because he knows I probably wouldn't be able to handle all that blessing at one time. So that's how it's been going for me. And truthfully, I'm thankful for it. It could not have come at a better time. And I cannot wait to see what he does the rest of this week and more in the future, right? And that's just just me being honest, like 100% honest with you guys right now. Like, there's times where I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm stressing out. I can't do this, and I'm trying to do it on my own. And the moment I give it to God is like, God's like, about time you showed up, bro. I've been waiting for you to finally just give in and let me take over this thing. And look what happened. But that's all I got for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you liked what you saw or heard. And if you do, please give the video a like. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.